Here's a scintillating opening dance choreographed by theatre's senior dancer and choreographer Dakshit Samravira. Theatre sincerely thank Sitara Krishna Kumar and Aina Dance Company for the divine soulful music. Enjoy.
With that,
With that wonderful performance, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving into our next performance this evening. Lion Lasya. Lion is rhythm and Lasya is expression. Rhythm and expression are vital in dancing. Theatre created a unique display of Laya and Lasya, the expressions of heroines or nayikas, while the application of the different rhythms or jatis combined in rhythmic patterns by nayakas. Ashtanayika is a collective name for 8 types of nayikas or heroines as classified by Bharata Muni in his Sanskrit treatise on performing arts, Natya Shastra. The 8 nayikas represent 8 different states in relation to the hero or nayika. As archetypal states of the romantic heroine, it has been used as a theme in painting, literature, sculpture, as well as in Bharatanatyam. The Natya Shastra describes the nayikas in the following order. Ashtanayika, the 8 heroines. Vasakasajjanayika, 1 dressed up for union. Virhutkantita Nayika, 1 distressed by separation. Swadhinabhurtika Nayika, 1 having her husband in subjection. Kalahantartha Nayika, 1 separated by quarrel. Kandita Nayika, 1 enraged with her lover. Vipralabdha Nayika, 1 deceived by her lover. Proshtabhurtika Nayika, 1 with a surging husband. Abhisarika Nayika, 1 going to meet her lovers. I'm sure the ladies in the audience can relate to all these situations right now. And today, Arusri Arts Theatre will be performing 3 of these 8 nayikas. And first, we will witness Vasakasajja Nayika. Vasakasajjika is waiting for her lover returning from a long journey. She is depicted in her bedchamber filled with lotus leaves and garlands. She is dressing herself for the union with her lover and eager with expectation of love's pleasure. Her beauty is compared by Rati, the Hindu love goddess waiting for her husband, the love god Kamadeva. A Vasakasajja sculpture is found in the Lakshmana temple in Khajuraho and the National Museum, Delhi. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be performed by Jairatnam Pormani and Sanjeevan Jagannathan. Ladies and gentlemen, with a good round of applause, we are now moving in to Kandika Naika. Kandika is an enraged heroine whose lover had promised her to spend the night with her, but instead comes to her house the next morning after spending the night with another woman. She is depicted offended, rebuking her lover for his infidelity. This will be performed by Shivankari, Segaraj Singham and Dhanusham Satyamurthy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to Kandika Naika. Ladies and gentlemen, a good round of applause for that live performance. With that, we're moving into another performance of Naikas. Now, how many men in the audience were able to imagine the face of your wife in such situations? And I'm sure the ladies in the audience were able, if you weren't really putting your expressions out, not right, now maybe you got an idea how to express yourself to your husband in such situations. With that, we are now moving into Virudkantita Naika, one distressed by separation, or Utka, as described by Keshavadasa, is the distressed heroine pinning for her lover who, due to his preoccupation, fails to return home. She is depicted waiting for him, sitting or standing on a bed or out in the pavilion. This will be performed by Krishani Rajkumar and Dakshit Amaravira. Now, understanding women in love through the heroines of Shakespeare, for example, Lady Macbeth in Kalahantarita, it is no doubt an interesting analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Virudkantita Naika. A good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for those all three Nayikas' performance of Laya and Lasya. With that, we're now ready to hear a few words about ABOORVAM and the journey we've come so far and how we're going to go a long way. From none other than Bhavdharani Rajasingham. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite Bhavdharani Rajasingham on stage.
Let me welcome our chief guest this evening, Honorable Chama Rajapaksa, and our guest of honor, His Excellency High Commissioner of India, our special guest, Speaker of the House and Minister for Women and Children. Also, all you precious audience. Everything in this universe has a rhythm. Everything dances. Dance is a healing language of the soul. Art is about inner exploration, creative expression, social harmony, global connection, and respect for nature. Though the COVID-19 crisis had a severe emotional and economic impact on the artistic community, artists are regrouping and reinventing themselves for the new normal. Many artists are resorting even for more social media for showcasing their offerings. Musicians and dancers are streaming their works online. Art is a form of healing and recovery and provides solace and therapy during times of stress. It helps safeguard mental and spiritual health and reduce barriers between people, cultures, and languages. Art has also been used to spark social changes and increase awareness. ABOORVAM will be a future virtual platform for performing art from us to the world. Pablo Picasso said, "Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday's life." It is said, "Yato hasta sato drishti, yato drishti sato mana, yato mana sato bhavo, yato bhavo sato rasa." Where your hand goes, your eyes must follow. Where your eyes go, your mind must follow. Where your mind goes, the expression must follow. And where the expression goes, the emotion will follow. Today, we are here to witness a beautiful art that's performed by great dancers. It is choreographed and voiced by a great legend, Dr. Arunthathy Ranganathan. I guess all of you are having a good time. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhavdharani. With that, ladies and gentlemen, before we move into our next performance, I'm sure you must all wondering what Arusri Art Theatre is. I'm sure we all know what it's all about, but a little bit of history won't do any harm, it will only add a little bit of value. To start with, the brainchild of Arusri Art Theatre is none other than Dr. Arunthathy Sri Ranganathan, founded by her in 2004 to give a platform to talented young dancers, musicians, even less privileged artists, and preserve the pristine purity of our age-old traditions and also encourage them to work on contemporary art forms. A theatre promoting harmony and peace through refreshing medium, the performing arts, together they instill their creative energies into the heart of repertory, producing harmony concerts and legendary dance dramas. The vision of the theatre is to develop in such a way that traditional art forms can flourish alongside contemporary interpretations. The belief is that it is an imperative to carry age-old traditions into the new millennium as it is to provide a fertile ground for growth and change. Theatre has been invited to perform at prestigious festivals around the globe. It has produced legendary dance dramas such as Ramayanam, Sakuntala, Manimekala, Ahimsa, Nardana, Bandhan, Nritya Kavi, Sampradayam, Swasam, and etc. Theatre has performed Ramanayam dance drama in India 3 times and also in Indonesia and Singapore. Performed also in Oslo Mela twice and Furtek Festival twice in Norway, Kazakhstan and Shanghai. Collaborated with many leading theatres in India, Singapore, Norway and South Africa too. Music and dance is used as powerful vehicles to bring people together, merge and share one platform. It is a powerful medium to express one's values, thoughts and aspirations. Dance is a wonderful and pleasurable entertaining medium which allows synchronized human body movement controlled by the brain and the heart. Such art forms enriches universally as it travels beyond boundaries such as nationality, religion, language and race. Dr. Arunthathy has brought together to a common platform the cream of the Sri Lankan artists, hand-picked from diverse ethnicities. Her theatre has made an everlasting contribution to the country's efforts towards national reconciliation through a refreshing medium, the performing arts. Arusri Art Theatre is well-known theatre in Sri Lanka and internationally due to its high-profile performances. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we all give a good round of applause to Arusri Art Theatre right now. With that, we are now ready to move into our next performance. Shivankari, commonly known as Ardhanarishvara, representing the synthesis of masculine and feminine energies of the universe, illustrates how Shakti, the female principle of God, is inseparable from Shiva, the male principle of God. The union of these principles is exalted as the root and womb of all creation. This dance portrays the equality between men and women by showcasing a duel between Shiva and Parvati, which ends when Lord Shiva picks an earring from the floor with his foot and challenges Parvati, who forfeits. They call truce and unify as one. Music, composition and vocal by Dr. Arunthathy Sri Ranganathan. Choreography by Thanushan Satyamurthy. Enjoy. Ashtapadi. Ashtapadi is a rhythm of eternal love and supreme devotion. Ashtapadi refers to the Sanskrit hymns of the Gita Govinda, composed by Jayadeva. In this Ashtapadi, Radha is in a bower with a friend, tearfully telling her how much she loves him. Ashtapadis are considered a masterpiece in esoteric spirituality and the theme of divine romance. This performance, ladies and gentlemen, is choreographed and performed by Abhirami Patkunam. Abhirami Patkunam has been one of the first pillars of Artistry Art Theatre initiated by Dr. Arunthathy Sri Ranganathan. Since 2005, she has worked as a choreographer for many of theatre productions and travelled with the theatre to many countries. Abhirami holds Masters of Arts in Bharatanatyam from Madras University and Bachelors of Arts in Choreography from University of Bangalore. And also she is a disciple of many legends such as Professor C.V. Chandrasekhar. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our next performance, Ashtapadi by Abhirami Patkunam.
वसन्तं निशिरसीय वसन्तं चकित विलोकित सकल दिशा रतिरभसवशेन हसन्तं सखी हे केशी मदनं उदारम् प्रथम समागम लज्जितयः प्रथम समागम लज्जितयः पटुचारुषतैः अनुकूलम् पटुचारुषतैः अनुकूलम् मृदु मधुरस्मित भाषितयः शिथिलीकृत सखी हे शयन निवेशितया चिरमुरसीममेव शयानं किसलय शयन निवेशितया चिरमुरसीममेव शयानं किसलय शयना निवेशितया चिरमुरसीममेव शयानं कृत परिरम्भण चुम्बनयः परिरम्भ्य कृताधर कृत परिरम्भण चुम्बनयः परिरम्भ्य कृताधर पानं सखी हे केशी मदनं उदारम् रमय मया सह मदन सखी
What a wonderful performance by Abhirami Pakkunam, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we are straight away moving into our next performance, Masked. I'm sure all of you in the audience are masked right now, depending on the situation as of now. But our next performance, the next act, is a contemporary approach personifying a human mind. Bitterness, hardship and challenges will approach our beautiful lives in many ways in different forms. Let it be health, finances, or currently, like I said, even the pandemics. If our minds are trained to accept and see the positive side of all situations, we will be able to live happily, don't you agree? Irrespective of the surrounding or situation. Let's now all free ourselves from this masked life. Next performance, the concept and choreography is done by senior choreographer and dancer of the theatre, Dakshit Samravira. And theatre sincerely thank Maithili Prakash. good round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I think this performance gave us all human beings a good message. That is to accept all situations in life and to see the positive sides and live happily. With that, we are now moving into the final performance tonight. Tillana. The name of Tillana comprises of 3 rhythmic syllables. Tillana. The word Tillana itself thus occurs in the lyrics of many Tillanas. It is an outburst of joy crystallizing to statuesque poses and visually exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, Tillana is choreographed by Tanushan Satyamurthy. Please put your hands together as they now take the stage on.
Thank you.
a part of the performance was definitely a surprise tonight for the Christmas, wishing all of you Merry Christmas. And before we make it the end, let's all give a good round of applause to all these performers and the artists who made this night a wonderful celebration and bringing in the rich culture and tradition of Sri Lanka and the Ranganathan to this stage today. Thank you so much to each one of you. With that, as we have now come to the end of ABOORVAM, I thank all of you for being a part of this. This is as well, presented by Arunthathy Theatre in collaboration with the High Commission of India, Colombo. And as you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is produced and directed by Dr. Arunthathy Sri Ranganathan. Shall we all give her, as she deserves, a good round of applause this evening.
She has been a broadcaster for 30 years. Thank you so much.
I've been running too much, so God has fractured my leg. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
More than half of my life. Very well done. Thank you for the pleasure. First performance after 2 years.
Mine is first performance in Southeast production.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Madam, such a wonderful gift you have given to all the artists. Pull it, get closer. Get closer, get closer. Come here. Come back. Go. Are you ready? For 1 more second.
AsianMirror.lk